begin with a developing story here. Scary moments for people on a flight from Washington to SFO.
An off-duty pilot is accused of trying to shut off the plane's engines mid-flight, and we're learning he's from Pleasant Hill.
Imagine you are chilling in a plane and suddenly you realize that it's not going to land safely. Well, what will be your reaction? In this video, we're going to explore the top 8 moments of deadliest airplane crashes caught on camera in 2023 and 2024. From a big plane hitting a small plane in Tokyo to a pilot trying to sabotage a plane in San Francisco. These are some of the most horrifying and shocking incidents that happen in the sky. On January the 2nd of 2024, a terrible accident happened at the Haneda Airport in Tokyo. A big plane from Japan Airlines hit a small plane from the Coast Guard while it was landing. The big plane had 379 people on board, but they all got out safely. The small plane had 6 people on board, but only 1 survived. Both planes were broken and burned. This was the first time that a new type of big plane called Airbus A350 was lost in a crash. The small plane was supposed to help with the earthquake that shook Noto the day before. On January the 5th of 2024, something scary happened on a plane from Portland to Seattle. A piece of metal that was covering a door flew off and made a big hole in the side of the plane. The air inside the plane rushed out, and it became very cold and noisy. The pilot turned the plane around and landed back in Portland. Everyone on the plane was wearing a mask and a seatbelt, so they were safe. But 3 people got hurt, and some things fell out of the plane. The plane was a new model called Boeing 737 MAX 9. It had some problems before, but this was the first time this happened. On January the 23rd, another tragedy struck as a Northwestern Air British Aerospace jetstream crashed shortly after takeoff in Canada. The flight, carrying mine workers to the Diavik diamond mine, ended in sorrow with 6 lives lost. The aircraft plummeted just 500 meters from the runway's end, casting a somber shadow over the day. On September the 16th of 2023, a plane from Manaus Aerotaxi was flying to Barcelos, a beautiful place for fishing. There were 14 people on the plane, 12 tourists and 2 pilots. They were going to join a fishing contest in Rio Negro, but the weather was very bad and it was raining a lot. The plane could not land and tried to go up again, but it hit the ground and broke into pieces. Nobody survived. On October the 23rd of 2023, a plane from Horizon Air was flying from Everett to San Francisco. There were 84 people on the plane, including a pilot who is not working. His name was Joseph David Emerson. He was sitting in the front with the other pilots, but was not feeling well. He tried to stop the engines by pulling some levers. This could make the plane fall from the sky, but the other pilots stopped him and fixed the engines. They also took him out of the front and tied his hands. He said he wanted to die and kill everyone. The plane turned around and landed in Portland. The police arrested him and put him in jail. He had to pay a lot of money to get out. No one was hurt, but everyone was scared. On October the 29th of 2023, an ART taxi Cessna 208B crashed near Rio Branco International Airport in Brazil shortly after takeoff. The aircraft, carrying 12 people to Envira Amazonas, including passengers seeking medical treatment, exploded upon impact. The crash claimed all lives on board. Emergency teams faced challenges reaching the wooded crash site. On January the 18th of 2024, a plane from Jetways Airlines was flying from Mogadishu to Seal Barde. It had 4 people and some food for the hungry people. But when it tried to land, something went wrong with the wheels. The plane could not stop and hit a house. The house was gone, and the plane was broken. One of the people on the plane died, another one badly hurt. The other 2 were very scared and could not talk. The airport said the people on the plane worked for the UN. They were trying to help the people in Seal Barde. On January the 2nd, 2023, 2 Eurocopter EC-130s collided mid-air near SeaWorld in Gold Coast, Australia. One helicopter attempting to land collided with the other departing from a helipad. The departing helicopter crashed, killing 4, while the arriving one made an emergency landing with substantial damage. And that's it for today. Now don't forget to like this video and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more. Meanwhile, thanks so much for watching.